3 months ago, I had an idea. Every day, I'm spending $3.50 on coffee. I thought, what if I spend that money on cryptocurrency instead? We've done that every day for the last 90 days. Let's find out what's been happening. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gary, and on this channel, we break down experiments in becoming a better entrepreneur, investor, and person. This week's experiment is actually a review of our whole year experiment in cryptocurrency. We started this back on May 3rd. People have been asking me, how's it going? Here is your 90-day update. So every day I invest €3, which works out at $3.50 in buying cryptocurrency. I keep it super simple. I only buy Ethereum or Bitcoin. And in fact, I'm probably going to change that up. More about that at the end. If you stay till the end, you'll see how much we've made or lost in the last 3 months. If you haven't watched the first video outlining the whole experiment, click here, go back and watch it now, then jump back and have a look at the update. But I'll give you a quick overview. Back in May, I read this book, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Really recommend it. Essentially, it shows you the power of doing positive actions over a very long time and the yield that will have, both in terms of working out every day or investing. So I wanted to apply that to my life. The compound effect applied in finance, and I thought the easiest way to do that is with cryptocurrency. It's super hot right now. The market, I think, offers the best return over the next couple of years, and it'll give us a bit of fun. So over the next year, I'm going to invest every single day the price of a daily coffee, which works out at $3.50 or €3. Over the course of a year, that's 365. That gives us about €1,000 or about $1,300 averaged out over the course of the year. But what we're going to do is once a week, I take 7 by 3 or 7 by 350, if we're talking about dollars, and invest that using the Crypto.com app on my phone. I'll show you a quick screen grab of it here. Very simple. I also use Coinbase for bigger purchases, which I'll show you later. And I also dabble with Revolut. Everything is linked in the description below. So if you do want to sign up, jump down below, hit the links in the description, and both of us might earn some money. So why am I doing this? Well, I thought it was pretty cool. As the compound effect shows us, boring, steady actions over time yield to good results. That doesn't exactly make for a good YouTube video. You're not going to watch me for the next 20 years steadily invest in my pension and then man returns steady income after 20 years. No one wants to watch that. I thought this would be the best of both worlds. Get to show the power of compounding. We also get to have a bit of fun with crypto. I've dabbled in trading in crypto. I don't have the financial ability mentally or the time to become really good at it. The only time I've done it has been when I traded in Dogecoin. I thought when Elon was going to present Saturday Night Live, I thought, hey, I'm a genius here. He's going to present Saturday Night Live. He's going to mention it. Twitter's going to blow up. I'm going to make a fortune. I spent about €2,200 buying Dogecoin. I lost about $600 almost overnight. Took my scolding, took my loss and moved on and swore that I'd never dabble in trading again. So this is what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to steadily build up a position in Bitcoin and Ethereum over the next 12 months. Now, let's break down what's been happening in cryptocurrency over the last 3 months. It's been a wild ride. We picked a really weird time to get involved in the market, but that's part of what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to show myself and everyone that it's time in the market as opposed to timing the market. That's not my phrase, I robbed that off Twitter. The longer you spend in the market as opposed to waiting to jump in, the better your returns will be. Someone said to me a couple of years ago, oh yeah, I'm going to invest in crypto, but I'm going to wait till it hit 5K. It never hit 5K and it's never gonna. That person has now lost on probably $50,000 just because they didn't jump in when the time is right. The time to invest is now, and how much to invest is just a steady amount over time. Let's jump on the laptop. I'm going to break down for you what's been happening in Bitcoin and Ethereum since May 3rd.
I use Coinbase.com, which you can see here in front of me. I also use Crypto.com on my phone for the coffee to crypto experiment because it's very easy and I do it very handily on my phone. And then I also use Revolut. I'm only kind of playing around with Revolut at the moment as they're still kind of working out their kinks, but Coinbase is my main one. Let me show you around real fast. If you are going to do the coffee to crypto experiment, this is a good way to do it if you're using your desktop/laptop a lot. If you're not and you wish to do it on your phone, probably Crypto.com is the easiest one. So Coinbase is very simple. You have your list of currencies here that you can buy. You've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., etc., etc. Dogecoin, we'll talk about that in a while. And then it's really simple. So you literally just go here select how much you want to buy, 10, 50, 100, whatever you want. You can select, you just buy a $5 if you want. You can select Bitcoin. You can pay with your debit card. It's as simple as that. You can also set up recurring buys. So this is a good idea if you're going to buy very, very frequently. I was running into problems with this, as in my card would flag up security issues and it would stop Coinbase automatically buying. So that actually wouldn't allow me to set that up. But it's very simple. Then if you want to sell, very, very same as well. And then you can also convert other currencies to Bitcoin or Ethereum and other various currencies like that. If your portfolio, which you won't do right now, and then you can trade, pay, swap, whatever you want to do. Since we started the experiment, so we started it back on May 3rd. We're looking at a 24-hour view here. This gives you a very good indication of how much crypto and specifically Bitcoin can plummet or rise in a space of a few hours. So this is why it's great to take a long-term view over a year, as you don't get skittish when you see massive spikes or drops. So that's 24 hours. That's 1 week, even in a week. Look at that. So it's 33,000 now, and it dropped as low as 27 last week. So it's only 1 week. Now let's go back to a month, down as low as 24. And now let's go back to May. So we started this on May 3rd. So right here, we started at 47,020 euros. We started almost at the peak of the whole year. The peak of the whole year was back here on April 14th, and it was 54,000 euros at a peak for one Bitcoin. And it kind of fluctuated around that price, went back to in the mid 40s. And then we started here. We started Coffee to Crypto here. Now we've been buying a mixture of Bitcoin and Ethereum. I actually think I'll just focus on Bitcoin for the rest of the summer. And then May 12th, the drop happened. And then it dropped, kept dropping down to a low point here last week of 25,296 euro. And then the climb has started again. So it's a roller coaster, and this is why it's great to take a long-term view. This is why you want to take a very, very, very long-term view. Even a year is probably too short, but this will give you a very good idea of why I'm doing the Coffee to Crypto experiment over 1 year. If you were trying to buy in and time the market, like people say, oh, I'm going to wait and time the market. I know someone who said to me, oh, I'll wait till Bitcoin hits 5,000 and then I'll start buying in. Good luck with that. It's time in the market, not timing the market. Ethereum and see what it's been up to since we started back in May. Again, let's start on the 24-hour view just to give you a quick overview. Last night it was 1910 and right now it's 1953, so not as crazy. You won't see the same kind of crazy spikes and dips in Ethereum. It's more stable. Let's go back to the 1 month view. It went down to 1455 and now you can see we're back up at 19. So still quite considerable jumps, but nothing like you'll see in Bitcoin. We started buying Ethereum back here May 3rd, so it's a slightly different trajectory than Bitcoin, but you'll see the fall off is the same. May 3rd, 2451, so we bought at a pretty high point. Let's jump back here. So this time last year, almost to the day, it was 283 euro for one Bitcoin. As of right now, it's 1952. So you can see the massive climb it's been on for the last year. So again, we started back here on May 3rd, 2451. We kept buying all week. And then, like Bitcoin, the fall. The fall happened, and then it went down as far as 1724. And I think back here was the lowest. Let's see, 1519, 1516. Okay, 1516 again. If you're paying attention, July 21st was also the day of the Bitcoin dip. So these two are linked. You'll see that inevitably when Bitcoin has massive rises or falls, it'll drag the rest of the crypto space with it in either direction. So you're exposed to Bitcoin even if you're not an investor. So 1516 has been the lowest, and it's slowly started to drag itself back up to probably what its normal price should be, which is around 2K. Now let's go and look at the results of the experiment so far.
The bit you've hung around all the way till the end for. Have we made a profit or have we made a loss? I'm going to read this just so we're correct. We have invested today, 86 days in, we have invested 258 euro or $306. Our portfolio today in euro stands at 227 euro or $269. For you mathematicians playing along at home, we've made a loss. We've lost 31 euro. We've lost $37. Do you know what? I don't care. We've joined the market at probably the lowest dip of the whole year. And it only kind of proves my point to myself and hopefully to you that there will be wild dips. And if you can avoid getting overly emotional about like, oh no, I've lost, I better sell out. That's the worst possible time to sell. I have no intention of selling. Probably not sell this for the next 10 years. But for the next year, we're not selling anything. We're not a moron. We're gonna buy every single day for the next year. We're 90 days in. I'll come back in maybe a month or 2 or 3 and give you an update. If you want a monthly update, shoot in the comments below. I'm confident. I'm gonna make a prediction now that we'll be up 25% over the course of the year. Let me know in the comments below whether you think we'll be up or down on May 3rd, 2022. That's the end date for the experiment. Let me know what you think the end result will be, and we'll have a prize or something for the person that's closest. Click here to watch my most recent video, and click here to subscribe to the channel. We put out one video every single week on being an entrepreneur, trying to be a better entrepreneur, and trying to be a better human. I'll catch you next weekend for a brand new video. We're kicking off a brand new experiment series. I'll catch you then. Have an unbelievable week.